That's what failure has done to me.
We are scared to do different things.
Just because you fail doesn't mean you're a failure. Don't let the distractions distract you.
We worry about getting judged if we fail.
So for me, failure is something that you should be afraid of, but that's why you should go out there and challenge yourself to fail.
I'm not scared of trying things and wasting my valuable time because I want things. And most of all, and this is the most of all, the whole thing, I just genuinely don't give a fuck about what you think about me. I implore you to do is spend a hell of a lot less time worried about other things that will impact you and spend a lot more time to figure out who you actually are. What are you actually good at? Are you actually in a position to be successful? What do you like doing? Because the opportunities are endless. The problem is we are scared to do different things because the fundamental core reality is we worry about what other people think.
If you're not failing at something, that means you've set your goals to pass, to succeed at everything you do, which means you're not setting your goals high enough.
Like, what's gonna happen if you quit? You're not 100% sure what can happen if you keep going. Like, you're not 100% sure if you give it one more crack at it, if you give it one more chance. Like, you're not 100% sure what's gonna happen. Failure is not an option. When you go into it, I want you to go into everything you do, listen to me, as if failure is not an option, all right? It's not a button, it's not a label, it does not exist. All right, so I need you to do me a favor. I just need you to go in with that attitude that failure is not an option. Just because you failed doesn't make you a failure. It only took one mistake to turn your whole life inside out. It's only gonna take one good decision, not 10. It don't take 20. It only takes one good decision. It only takes you getting into one different kind of environment. It only takes you meeting one different kind of friend. It only takes you to get in the right relationship with the right person. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You only need one test to see what you need to. It only takes one good test to see what you were doing wrong, to see what you need to do. And once you get that one good test, you got a model for the rest of your life. Just because you made one mistake and you got your girl pregnant, you're supposed to be like this minister, don't trip. You know how many people out there made the same mistake you made? The worst thing you can do is give up now and give up and quit. What you can do is bounce back.
We worry about getting judged if we fail. We're sitting and dwelling about forces that don't really have impact on us. It is time that this collective room and our space understands this is the greatest golden era of not only business, but life. And you really, and I mean really, need to fucking grab it.
Everything I've ever done in my life took me 3 times before I got it. I knew that there was a huge possibility of failure. Whatever the equation may be to get you to finally pass, to succeed, I live for that feeling, but I can't get that feeling without going through, fuck, I failed this equation, I failed this one, I failed this one, I failed this one. So you start to feel it before you even pass, before you even get to the success part. And then once you succeed, the feeling is unbelievable. And you take that feeling of success through failure and you put it in your cookie jar. And you say, I'll come back and get you again. I'm gonna need you again down the road in my life. It becomes so addictive that you don't mind failing anymore. Most of us fail in life because we're afraid of what everyone around you is thinking. That's 100% truth. So we live by the narrative of other people. When I first called a recruiter to be a Navy SEAL and I was 297 pounds, the first recruiter looked at me and said, "You're not gonna be able to make this, man." So what he was doing was he was projecting his energy on me. He knew he couldn't be a fucking Navy SEAL. So God helped this black guy, because I was only the 36th African American to make it through in over 70 years. How's this black fat guy gonna make it through in my ass? He wouldn't even want to try. So he's projecting it. So a lot of us who are negative people, all we do is project how we feel on other people. So what happens is that there's a lot of negative people walking around the planet Earth who are afraid to try. Because a lot of people are very negative in this world. So we are afraid to fail. Why? I told you, man, you shouldn't even try it, dude. Just chill out, relax. Why are you so crazy? Why are you so obsessed? So all that stuff drives the quitting mind, I call it. The mind wants to quit. The mind's tired. The mind's tired. The mind's deserving. The mind thinks it's very deserving. So yes, the biggest problem in this world is other people, not yourself.
You've got to deploy patience and you've got to love the process. I'm addicted to the process of the battle scars, the setbacks. I gave up my entire 20s, all of them. Imagine not doing anything fun or going anywhere for the next 8 years, including Saturday and Sunday. That's what I did from 22 to 30. Every day I spent 15 hours a day in a liquor store, thought about a liquor store, built a liquor store, sold wine, like spent every day, like just put in work and enjoy that. Enjoy eating shit and dirt and bleeding and the grind, and don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks.